And welcome back to Kingdoms of Amalur, episode 41. We're gonna run right up here. We're gonna go turn some stuff in, but I noticed there was a stone right there. Okay, we're gonna grab that. And then we're gonna do all the quests in this area, because why the hell not? I don't know if we'll end up coming back up here, but there's no reason not to do stuff.
The summer begins here, O mortals. And when the final winter leaves its chill breath on the stones of your fathers and mothers, you will witness the end of days. And it will happen here, where it began, a peaceful death in the cradle.
I was just checking out my lower stone What the hell? There's a person right there, but I guess we don't have to talk to them. Alrighty. Let's head over to, I think, the chick. Oh, what the fuck? Yeah, that still takes a fairly large amount of... What the... Large amount... There is an invisible something here. What is this? What the... You hear a strange sound in the field of... There's magic at work here. What the hell? What just happened?
You have absolutely no idea what you've done, do you? Mortal
I'm
souls
sorry,
trying
what?
to take something. Thanks to you, the barrier is broken, and the magic weakens. If we do not act swiftly, the Cradle of Summer will be lost.
What happened?
The Cradle of Summer is a blessed place, and we must protect it from those that wish to make such power their own.
I'm sorry,
My
what?
barrier served its purpose for many seasons, but magic everywhere has been in decline. Your disturbance of the lore stones destroyed the barrier.
Oh.
You are responsible.
I will help restore
Then
it.
come. I will restore the barrier at the font, but you must protect me. The Wild Fae will be here soon. This is the chance they've been waiting for.
Shit, I didn't even... What the hell? Okay. Oh my god, what's happening? Oh god, this is like an escort mission. Luckily I hit hard. Oh god. No, what the fuck? Boggarts still don't have health for shit, but they can do a lot of damage. Oh, those aren't pestilent boggarts still. What is this? There's a Leon shape or a Leah. Oh my god. Are you done? I had to fight some awful things, yo.
I am so weary, but it is done, and the cradle is safe once more. You have done what is right, and I am pleased to give you this talisman as a symbol of my thanks. Perhaps the first one spoke the truth. That the fonts are running dry. That things are finite after all. For that is how I feel at this moment. Drain of all life. An odd sensation, this dying. Maybe there is something to mortality after all.
This just took a turn for the worst. It just got real dark. What happened? Stupid butt monsters. Ugh. What? 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 Hello? I'm gonna take your a frying pan. I'm gonna take a frying pan. Master's Hammer of Execution. Alright. Fuck off, dear. And there. Let's see what this is. Because this is a weird... Actually, where'd that chick go? She's walking around over there. Well, let's see what this dude wants. Hello?
Are you one of the intruders? One of the children of the dust? What else can we possibly give you that you haven't already taken? The cradle of summer is not a flower for the plucking.
What?
Mortals. Children of the dust. Those who seek only to steal the treasures of the land from which we sprung, to end the deep slumber. Mortals, like you, who seek to bend nature to their will, to make it bow before them as a servant, not embrace it as a guide and mother.
Look, that's just the way shit
Mortals.
is.
Thieves, liars, and weaklings. They have stolen items of great power. They have stolen the 3 staffs.
I'm sorry, what?
They are Rivener Tarsus, Gloamfrost, and Ender's Fire. 3 incredible weapons forged to end a war that was threatening to engulf your mortal world. Such prizes, such items of power and importance cannot be kept in the open, and so they were hidden here. That is, until the intruders took them.
Look, man, mages want their magical artifacts, bro.
A child of the dust wishes to help the cycle, where there is no precedent. If you truly wish to assist those of us in the deep slumber, you are welcome to.
His eyes are
The 3
rad.
staffs were stolen from Sill Hollow
that
and
is,
destroyed by the thieves who did not comprehend their power or their value.
That is a hell
I
of
heard
a...
their dying screams.
Yep.
The pieces must be recovered and the staffs must be reforged. If you can do this, you are more worthy of the cradle than I could imagine. But likely, you will not. May your
Okay.
gods be with you.
Rivener Tarsus. Rivener Tarsus. Is that a leaf? That couldn't have been a leaf. I think that was camera clipping through something that it wasn't supposed to clip through. Well, that happened. Surely is a thing that I can't defend. Let's turn this in and carry on about our business.
My, you've gone and killed the spiders. How grand, how very grand. Normally I don't condone the killing of innocent creatures, but those are so creepy. You are too kind. From now on, you are considered a valued customer to all the Janics. Everything is cheaper for the Spider Slayer. That is your name, isn't it? So long.
I'm gonna lie. I'd be lying if I said I didn't want to see her naked. Ugh. Wolves. What the hell ever. What do we have? Hidden door. Oh right, it took me away from my hidden door. I have a feeling we're gonna come up here again anyways, so... What is this? Retrieve the staff pieces. Retrieve the staff pieces. Alright. We're gonna go do that. No, fuck off. Oh! Never mind, I ran into you. My bad. Look, I just want to cross this. No, I don't need no sass. Rivener Tarsus. I mean, if I lived in a world like this, even if I wasn't a mage, and it's like, look, dude, legendary items, get them. I'd go after one. Fuck off. Like, I don't know. I'd swing a sword at a bear. Are you dead? You're back. Boom. Let's head off. Yeah, taking off that shield, 16% damage resistance. I'm not sure. The only real benefit of it, in my perspective, really is the little orbs that fly off, but it gave me trouble there in that last quest, so since it's done nothing but give me trouble, I don't feel like using it. Boom! And there it goes. Alright. I'm pretty much the best baseball player. Okay. What the fuck are those? No. Those are rats. Oh no. Look. That is hitting fairly hard, actually, that lightning. Oh, what the? Is that a dungeon? Looks like a... What the... Okay. That is, like, possibly one of the most radical technique. What? Oh my god, Leon, she's... Nope, 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 nope. Nope, not JPEG. I don't play with those creatures. I hate them. I hate them with a fucking passion. They scare the hell out of me. Fuck that. Okay, I've already been in here. Oh, that guy. That's the guy I saw. No. What is that noise? Sure, whatever. Cabals. Ooh. Okay. My weapons make a lot of noise when they kill something. Okay, this dude's probably gonna combat me, but we'll see. Maybe he's a cool bro and he'll just... That is actually one of the armor sets, craftable sets right there that he's in. Actually, he's mix and matched. I believe that is the... Is that the silk chest piece? That's the chest piece that's one below the final one you can craft. The boots and gloves he has on though, those are spirit weave. Those are the highest tier boots that you can craft in terms of appearance.
Care to join me in my work? You look like you could use a few moments of quiet reflection.
Look, bro, I'd like a
This
staff.
warped old rod? I can't imagine why you'd have any interest in it. It's a patchwork piece, coupled together from bits and bobs. However, I did invest many hours of my life in its construction. My hands still bear the calluses. I would part with it for a price.
Look. Oh my god. Here.
I couldn't have parted with it for any less, you understand. A man's handiwork is still worth something. Enjoy the piece, and good day.
I'm glad you live in a world where people give
Goodbye,
a damn
then.
about the effort that they put into stuff. I live in a world where if you're not a minority and you're not willing to work for minimum wage, nobody will fucking hire you. Alright. Let's see what else is down here. I haven't explored this place. And that butt hurts me, because I'm in no rush to finish the game. Alright, can I open this door even? I sure can. What are we looking at in here? Arcane Barghast. Alrighty. Crude indeed. I'm gonna loot everything in here, because I don't know if I'll have to come back. Oh, whoa. But it will help me feel good about myself, knowing that there's no treasure boxes in here, because I still do want to find legendary pieces and whatnot. And everything is randomly generated. There are only, that I've been told, a few items in the game that are not randomly generated. For example, that Shalila was going to be there because I didn't refresh the zone. Had I loaded the game, exited, and come back, it wouldn't have been there. It could have been something else. But as I just loaded the game and I was already, you know, auto-saved in that location, it was still there. What the fuck? Ninja ass, come on. Alright. I'm probably going to end up remaking Flandel and Remeria in order to get rid of the lightning damage, because the noise it makes is terrible. I hate the sound that it's doing. It's driving me crazy. There you go. There is a purple. What is that purple? Accessories. It is a necklace. Oh my, what? Yes. Yes, yes, and yes. I mean, I don't use might abilities, but the health regen. Because I do not have a lot of health. Oh, there's a stone. Oh, man. So I'll end up getting rid of the lightning. I'll just try to break it down over and over again, and hopefully I'll have something else I can put there. Otherwise, it'll be just weaker than it was, which is fine, because that sound right there, that's an awful sound. and I do not like it. I'll probably see if I can swap
You
bleeding.
may think I'm lying, but unfortunately I'm telling the truth as I saw it then anyway. This thing was a fleeting companion, but a companion nonetheless. Do you hear? It's the earthly moans of time. Listless motes of cavern dust, the crumbled ruin beneath our feet, all the ordained path of the blessed. You have found their way, their home, their solace. You're near them. No, I was wrong.
Alrighty. Hex Weave. That's the chest piece that guy has on. Spirit Weave is the best you can make. So Hex Weave is the step just below it. I think it goes cotton, linen, silk, Hex Weave, Spirit Weave. I'm pretty sure that's it in terms of cloth armor. Just like for staves and scepters, it's birch, something, ash, I forget. Oh man, why can't I? Oh, I'm fucking stupid. Oh, is that a chest down there? Motherfucker, how'd I miss that? Oh, gotta go get it. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to get rid of the lightning sound. I don't like lightning element in a lot of stuff. I don't like fire either. I'm actually a big fan of ice, but ice and earth, but everybody knows that. Thing is, there's no earth magic in this. The closest thing you can get is a might tree ability. What the? Called Quake, which is... Hell, I can show you what it looks like. Quake. You kick the ground, then you punch, and as you upgrade it, you do more. It's a pretty good ability, which turns into Wrath. You continuously tap, you jump in the air, and you land, and you explode everything in radius. So Might has some magic in it, just like Finesse does. Which is, multiple dagger throws and shit like that. Now everything's done in here. Now I can rest. And I dispelled it because my dispelling is maxed, I believe. All in all, this was a good trip. I'm very much a completionist. I very much like to have all the loot I can, even if I'm just gonna pawn it off and sell it. Like that necklace, it's one, I didn't have a necklace on, and I don't know why, and two, it's a pretty good necklace. I would much rather, unlike mana, having raw numbers for your health regen is really good because you can gauge how much you've lost to how much you're gaining back. Oh no, I got hit by 100. Well, if you know you generate 5 HP a second, and you know a creature can only hit you for 100 or whatever, then you know how, you know your barriers, you know your limits, and I like that a lot. I'd much rather that than having like, well, I regenerate 30% of my health, which is a consistently fluctuating number based solely on the amount of your maximum. Those are Lianshees and they're eating something. I'm gonna kill them. I'm gonna make an avid attempt at killing all the Lianshees I see. Because I do not like them. I am not hitting for a lot of damage. I know you guys are probably seeing like 13,000s and shit, and like they're so hot and so ugly at the same time. But 13,000 really isn't a whole lot of damage. And it's a big number, sure, but there are things that obviously won't. And then all my stuff's magic, so if I come across things with like magic resist or anti-magic fields or anything of the such, then I'm gonna be in a bad state. Retrieve the staff pieces. Okay, there's something down there. We're just gonna run down there. I like this area. I think it's rather pretty. It's a barghast. See, like that resisted. What the hell? But now that lightning damage is pissing me off. I will be doing that after this episode, so that's a guarantee. Getting rid of it. I have some things I can put in there. Even if I can't add more damage to the weapon and I lose like 50 of the damage it does, I have other stuff I can put, like either more mana regen or enhanced health. And just in case you guys don't understand how it works, I'll take a quick second to show you. If you go to your items and you go to your component case, this stuff, Prismere, like I can make Prismere armor, for example, if I wanted to, but I don't. These things are what Ebony, for example, Flame Rod is the Ebony is the highest element you can use. Material for a staff, the highest wood. That's it. So you can see the base damage it has and the fire and stuff. That stuff can be enhanced with stuff like this. You put certain, like there you go, Gem of Magic Resonance. That's one of the best gems you can have for something. That's an armor gem though. You put in your armor, it'll enhance all that shit. So like, but then you've got let's see, you've got stuff that actually does like that, Bloodthirst, and then I'm trying to when it attacks. Okay, I mean, so you'll have something that'll be like, it's another reagent, that's right, it's not a gem, but it'll be like more fire damage or something like that. It's up to you if you craft your items, and the best items in the best items in the game are ones you craft yourself. Let nobody tell you otherwise. They are, in fact, the ones that are made by you. There are still some really good in-game items that are pre-made, such as, like...
You're in my path, stranger. I ask that you step aside before I cast you off the cliffs.
Holy shit, you don't have to be like that.
That's laughable. I don't know you, I don't trust you, and I don't like the looks of you.
Why are you so angry?
I'm plagued by visions of what your kind call the future. A telling beyond the present. It is all because of this new god. She clouds my thoughts, confuses me. You appeal to me using your mortal sense of guilt, something I truly do not understand. However, my role in the telling does not include Riven or Tarsus. Take my staff. The peace you seek is within. May it bring clarity to the deep slumber.
Okay,
Be
thank
gone.
you. Now I can say this as I was talking about powerful in-game built items. This quest right here, Riven or Tarsus, you actually have to reconstruct that weapon. It is technically one of the best weapons in the game, and while it is an in-game named item already, it is good because you make it. So if you use the best materials you can possibly gather, which I believe is flawless mats, then you can make it one of the best weapons in the game, much like Flandel here. But if you... do I have any weapons? Like Shalila, for example. Oh, that has a weapon slot, too. Those are solely randomized, and I believe they're scaled to your level. As in, like, they're better no matter what you find it at. That requirements level doesn't really matter. As, for example, for a level 3 item, that's a really good level 3 item. Serenity, for example. All that shit is randomly generated, and there are some good ones. Like, there are some hammers with 300 plus attack, but it's still not better than what you can make, because when you make it, you can choose what you want, which is, it's common sense, and I'm not trying to sound like a know-it-all, just saying, you know, if you really want to be that guy and have good items, you're gonna need to make them yourself. Okay, there's a lot to do in here. Let's talk to this bleeding coward over here. God, he sickens me.
Don't mind me. Just another refugee looking for a handout. Life's tough, what with the Freemen striking us at every turn. You understand, I'm sure. Wonderful. Give it here. The amulet itself isn't worth the stone it's made from, but it's the story that interests me. Something of Armand's belongs to me.
Why should I give it to you?
I don't have much in the way of gold, but I have acquired quite the collection of useful items in my, travels.
Clever. Take it. I don't care.
That's why I like you. You prefer action to debate. You will go far because of it. Like me. Well, like me before I was betrayed and left for dead.
Oh. You know what I wish I could have done with him? I wish I could have given him the cursed amulet for being an asshat. But the quest is like, nah, son, you gotta cure it. Okay, what are we looking at here? What does that cross swords
This is
mean?
a nice village. Honest.
Alright, what is that? Let's go see what that is. Actually, what is that? What am I doing? Oh, the God Fang. Okay, well, I mean, that's just an item. There's also lots of alchemy right there, but let's see. Hello? No? Just right there. Forge the staves. Rivener staffs? Isn't it staves? Whatever. Rivener Tarsus. I'm not going to be finishing that anytime. I'm not going to use them, so you know what? I will
Keep
craft
your
them.
eyes on your position.
I'll be able to show you what it looks like to craft. Because I've been doing it all off cam because it requires a respec, but if I'm just doing it for the quest, then I won't bother. Quest. You know what? There's a blacksmith forge in here. I'll just do it to turn in the quest.
Hello.
But don't... Actually, there is not a blacksmith forge in here. Oh, there's hotness over there. Okay, I thought there was a blacksmith forge in there. Oh, it's back here. Alrighty. What is this? I'll take it. Okay. I don't have any ranks and like good levels of blacksmith, but here's what you do to get the mats. You just come into salvage and you find an item, and depending on the rank of your blacksmithing, certain ones, you can go all the way up to purple. You just click it and there you go. You'll get shit. The higher the blacksmithing, I believe, the better the stuff you can get. But it is all random, so like I just broke that down. If I had saved before that and I didn't like what I got right here, I could just reload, do it again, and different stuff would get. So you can min-max this, but I believe you can only get the highest tier of materials based on the material of the item you are breaking down. Uh-oh. I don't know if I'm supposed to be breaking that shit down. But whatever. Those were the quest items. I just gained a purple item from doing that. Okay, whatever. Staff. There you go, Rivener Tarsus. Oh, it's a base damage of 100. So, you click this, and you can see down at the bottom, I'm pointing at my monitor, like 4 and 5. I don't have those unlocked because I don't have the ranks in blacksmithing. But if you have them unlocked, you can add a gem as the last slot, and then another material, which is the 4th, which is like more damage or whatever. So, yeah. This is, so we'll just click this, we'll click basic, we'll click weak rivets, and based on what weapons, like what you want, you can add like mana, damage, see fire damage, this one will add outright damage, like ice damage, more, whatever. I'm not going to do that though, I'm just going to take like the weakest things. I'm just going to finish the staves. Stay simple, weak, for the quest, and then turn it in, because none of this stuff is going to be anywhere near as good as my staff, so I'm not too worked up over it. And even then, I can probably break them down later on when I don't need them, and make them again if I wanted to. But Rivener Tarsus is lightning, and I don't like the lightning sound. So that being said, guys, it's going on 30 minutes, so I will see you next time. As always, like, subscribe, comment below, or don't. It's up to you. I showed you how to blacksmith. I'm gonna break down before the next episode these two babies right here, and try to get as much as I can back for them, and then recraft them without lightning. So I will see you guys next time in episode 42-3, don't know, of Kingdoms of Amalur. As always, ciao.